And welcome back to No Man's Sky. I have just sold some of my stash. I only got 2 slots left. I only got 2 slots that's not filled. That's my probably the best way to say it. And right now I need to find Safe Haven. That's what I want to do. Newport is not where I want, and the hologram is not where I want. I want to find Safe Haven. Not sure where that is right now. I could see it on one of the sites before. Okay, that is Safe Haven. And as I told you in the other video, is that I want to discover all of this, and just to get like a view. Newport, I discovered a lot on Newport, and if you can see, there's still 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things I haven't discovered. But Safe Haven is a little bit less. It's 2, 4, 5, 6, and a little bit less to discover. It only gives 200,000 units if I discover all, and on Newport it gives me 300,000 units. But Safe Haven is the home planet, my home planet, so I actually want to go there and discover all the things. And you can see it's really close to each other. Sterile, standard, sentinels, fuel, flora, fauna, occasional. Here it's the same on all the planets here. So that's I could actually change the name of Cohort Faction, but I like to have that's the name I gave it. And you can see all the travel routes there. There's a lot of them. But right now, this is what I'm going to do. And next time I will go to the galaxy, to the next galaxy, or what it is. I'm not sure even a galaxy, but just like star system. 37 seconds, that's a lot still. Nice to have this ability to jump. That will take some time. That's some of the things the system has like provided, the game, that you can actually just jump a little bit. Else you will just wait for next day and go to the planet. That will be fun, especially with all these planets. Maybe I should go on the other side of... Whoa, 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 whoa. Like other side of the planet. Just to try something else. Whoa. Planetary interference. Doesn't matter. That's fine by me. I hope this is just a little bit off. There's not so much water here, so I like that. Is that already something there? I think there was something there. It's lagging a bit. Landing not clear. I think there was something there. I really couldn't tell, but it looks like there was something. I will just take a little bit past and then go around. It looks like yeah, that is like a monolith. And I will try to travel now. See if I can land close to it. I can. And this is the home planet I've been on. And it's nice, as you can see. The weather is also a bit better. Let's see if I've been here. If I've been here, I need to take out the star system and go away. No, I have not been there. That's nice to just land down and get some words. I've not reached any big things where I can learn a lot of words. It's just a few words I've learned. But there's a lot of things here now. Just in this area. Let's see if I can... All the places I've been in these circumstances, I'm actually done. I know if I truly want to fight the impulse to sleep, I probably could, but I feel warm and comfortable basking in the glow of the ancient ruins. I think I'll sleep. I wake in reinvigorated. Nice. I hope this is the right thing. Health as maximum. And standing increased. Great. So it's like it's a good system. It's good for me. I gained the Kovacs. I also got a thing there. So that's nice. Let's see what's down here. I need to make a bypass system now, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a chip. I need to have always one slot ready. I need to find another monolith. Of course, I've already been at one. And I also need to... That's over there. 20. It's always 20 away, maybe? I'm not sure. That's a good thing to figure out. I also need to have enough iron to protect and to make. And enough plutonium to make them also. But that shouldn't be the problem normally. That's a lot of things. Okay. I'm not doing anything out of the ordinary. Transmission. And transmission tower detected. That's only 3 minutes away, so I should take that. That's very close, actually. My plate. And that's also gold here on that in this place. Maybe I should look if I have. No, I will discover this. The zinc is always nice to have. You don't get a lot of it, and so that's why I'm... Okay, this is a new plant. This must be a new plant. No. Okay, that's a new stone. I didn't think that. I've actually thought I always discovered that. Okay, a new thing there also. What is this? I don't know what that is. So there's a lot of things to do on this planet, but there's no temperature, no problems with wind and stuff like that, and no freezing, mostly not. Okay, let's move around. Let's go to that plateau there and just take it a little bit easy. Maybe that's something else. What's that rock up there in the... I'll just try to land here and see what that rock is. Copper! That is actually copper. I need copper. Wow, I didn't know that was copper. I actually bought copper because I needed copper to create. Nice. And there's also some of the birds up there. I don't know how I can discover them and get the visor of that, because I need that if I should discover the whole planet here. That's a lot of cover here. But I only get 20 every time, so it's gonna take a little bit of time. I should repair it now. Because the multi-tool is like it not works. I get 16 now, I can get 20. It's nice that I don't get any problems with security here. What if I use like no, that didn't work. Well, the bombs there. No, I have to have this mining beam. Okay, it's 6, a little time when I have to hit. Okay. Doesn't matter if I take these. Only planetary things. Nice. I'm actually harvesting all of it right now. Yeah. It's only 2 every time. But it's a good sight. It has a really good sight. If I can hit this one, it's just for fun to see if I can hit this one. Wow, that was really good. And then the last one. Yeah, it did. I can see them, but I cannot. I need to figure out how I can go up and find them. And not getting the view for them. The birds there. It's close. It's really close. But not close enough. Ah, that hurts. Okay, there's something there also. Nice calm. What about feeding them? Okay, carbon required. Okay. Okay, got too much copper. But what about making something in the multi-tool? I can make this with 40 copper or this with broadcast with a short rapid sequence of fire. Uses advised to discharge full burst on target if total life form destruction is desired. Operate automatically. This one. Broadcast shot at grant a wide cone of destruction, reduces device range and rate of fire, encouraging combat in close proximity. Operates automatically once it's constructed by user's multi-tool inventory. I have no idea what this is, but I will take this. Okay. So right now I'm using carbon, and I should... Maybe I should just see if there's something I haven't discovered yet. Yeah, so I'm gonna just take this carbon thing here. A lot of this carbon here, so I can feed them. Okay, now I can feed them. I just want to feed them all. Okay, I already discovered this. Nope, that's something I haven't discovered. Nice. Another little stone I haven't discovered. I haven't discovered that one. I'm sure it shouldn't be. It looks like something I haven't seen before, so... Okay, I've already fed that. What's this? Okay, I have a lot of carbon, but... Okay, there's a lot more. I need to get rid of this carbon here. Use it. If I can. And then in the suit, just dismiss this. And then see what this is. Titanium. Yeah, it's nice to have titanium. There's another one. Nope. But there's something up here also. Yeah. Kryptonite. Nice. Kryptonite from Star Wars? No, maybe something else. Okay, there's something over here also. Okay, then it's something else that I can use. Sad, I need to discard. Iridium. Okay, I can... Okay, I will just discard that too. So, well, that was nice. Just being nice to the small animals, that's nice for me. Let's just upload them. That's a lot already. Rename. Sweet and nice. Sweet and nice. Okay, that's actually one of the animals I should... 2, 4, 5. There's still 5 left. Maybe one of them are the one flying here. The birds or what they are. Nope. Don't do that. Transmission tower, maybe I should do that. I don't know how I went out that fast. Transmission tower, and then there's the monolith. $39. That was a little bit far out, this shot in space. I'm not sure how that happened, but it happened one time before also, that I was just woo, out in space, and that's not what I want. Okay, arriving 000, that's not right. Wrong time estimate. But I'm getting really fast down here. Over land in the crater. It sounded like it. Yeah, I just got. Wow, look at that. Look at that. That's so nice. Beautiful. Nice. Okay, that's something new there, I think. Maybe. Yeah. New plant. But it's not. Another thing also there. Okay, no one in here. Maybe this is a rest beacon thing again. Yeah. I need to find out. Okay, what is this? $13 for that first one. $32 for next one. Okay. That's a little bit difficult. 17 and then 13 more. No, that's 16 more. Okay, it's 16 plus 16 plus 16. Okay, 16 plus 16 times 2, and it must be 16 times 3. 16 top, and then it's 2 times 16, then it'd be 4 times 16. 4 times 16. $54. On top of that, 64 it is. And 64 on top of that, that's 129. So it's 5 times 16. No, it's not 4 times. It's 8 times 16. And that's 44. Let's say 8 times 16. That's 48 plus 80. That's 128 plus 129. That's 257. Yes. Wow, that was a little bit more difficult than all the rest of them. I just have to, because the numbers was bigger, then I have to just calculate in my head. I didn't use any papers and stuff, but my head was like, it was just a little bit difficult. I hope it's a good plane then, if it is a plane. Okay, new technology, grenade propulsion tab. Okay, nice. I didn't have that one. Okay, can't get out there. Oh, there's something else. Yeah, great, I did get out. What's this? Also some credits to the account. Is there anything else here? Oh, there's an animal. Or is it a plant? It looks like a plant. Maybe I have not discovered that yet. Yeah, I have. I've not discovered this. Okay. I need some plutonium. Okay. Let's go and find that ship. Okay, it's a long way. So I think I will find the monolith first. Okay, it's actually easier now. It's going faster. It says 9 minutes, 8. So the monolith and the ship is close to each other. What's this? What's this? I'll just land here also. Okay, that's some energy for there. It looks like I've been here. Or what? Have I been here? But look at the gray sign of the. I'm a little bit curious if I've been here. That's incredible on that big scale of a planet. But I can't discover that if I've been here. Go in and see if there's anything free up here. Okay. What? Is it too cold? It's cold right now. It's actually quite cold. No, it's undiscovered. Just looked like I didn't. Okay, new discovery. Just looked like I have been here, but I probably have not then. But it was grey, so that's why I was like, maybe I've been here. But I have not. Let's go over and... Okay, I was thinking, well, that's not good, but it's only 75, so it should be okay. In the beginning, I found a lot of places where I could upgrade my suit and stuff for some more, but right now it's not that good. Jetson pad. Okay, I can just press the sync over and try again. Let's see what that is. Power canister. Okay. Nice. Okay, there's another animal there. Have I seen that before? Already discovered. Okay. What if I'm going to feed that one? 10 carbon. Okay. So right now, I just need to go to this plateau here. Okay, that's... Okay, there's a guy there. Nice. Okay, that was health. Let's interact with this guy here. Interface. Entity this. And I do not know what he's saying at all. So that from is progression signal that estimate from a distant endless location. Units are combined to crack the code of a strange material language. Rare elements are being poured from the resource vault at its feet, but some are running low. I feel bring take elements from no. I will give him 50 cranzonite. Make to no clear impact, but something happened here. Should use the other things instead. Just another alien visitor maybe. I should use something out of there. Yeah. But I didn't have the other stuff. So that was not the right. Okay, I have... What about compare? 10 slots in the new tool. Has a visor. Combat amplifier. Beam intensifier. Mining beam. A scanner. I like it has more slots. That's... And it's still the same, so, and has a lot of things, so I'll do that. And then maybe I could go in and say what about create one? Platinum and carbon I need. But I had that on the plane. Oh, that's a guy in there. Okay, they are in here also. Nice to know. Okay, there's also a terminal. Nice. I can actually buy, maybe buy the stuff I need to make a better sweep. But right now I'm actually just... Okay, that's a new guy here. Traveler of the Atlas. So I actually... Maybe I got a bigger that before, so that's nice. No, nothing here. Let's see, the Aegis suit has one. What about Starship? Has some plutonium, Antasium, Antamium. Nice place. Okay, that was okay. Except that I gave him a lot of the... I gave him a lot of the Crimsonite. Now I can nearly just discard it. Do not have that much now. So I should be able to make it, I think. Make the change in the multi-tool. And make this one. I just need some carbon. 30 carbon. 16. Okay, that's the wrong one. On the way to the plane. Oh, maybe that's a new one. No, we'll just go with that. Okay. Okay. Okay, maybe that's a new one. Yeah, it looks like a new one. No, that's nothing. Okay. Okay, maybe I should make it now. Yes. Nice. So I can now transfer that and destroy that, right? Maybe not destroy it, just use it. That's not that much plutonium. What is this? On the plant. Not have that much plutonium, so I need to figure out what to do to find some plutonium. I'm going to land at the monolith. It's just up here. Right here. Okay, no clear landing area. Okay, fine. Trying to land again. I'm actually hoping that I landed close enough. No, 41 seconds, that's not close enough. But I want to see what's down here. There was some 1 minute, no. But what about... I really need some more plutonium. And I can't see anything right here. Only got it for one more after this. Here landing. Come on, land. No. Okay. Maybe I'll just fly a little bit and can come back. Okay, and use the back thrusters. Okay, where is it? Is that? Then I should land. So how close to it? Maybe here. Here. Right here. No, it's going up. So it will not find a clear landing site. That is stupid. I saw some plutonium, so maybe that's... What? Okay, is it long? No, it's just over there now. Nice. Okay, already have that. So it's not that far away now. Destination reach. There's plutonium over there. Plutonium. Okay. I hope I can get some words in. For dead, I don't know. Okay, not. Clarify. Fascinating, okay. Nice words. Let's see if I am doing the right thing here. Not done something wrong yet, but... Okay, a flicker and deflection of my own body emerges from a portal. It mimics every move I make. When I wave, it waves. When I raise my multitude, it copies instantly. The doppelganger makes a motion to suggest it wants something, and we both recall when I realize instantly it matches its movement. Its body shimmers, but its equipment looks somewhat real. Its multitool looks better than my own. Dimension to check is fading. Shoot doppelganger, give multitool. We had each other our multi-tool before the doppelgangers with the mirror fades, but the gift can remain. Oh, maybe I get a better multi-tool. I just have a crazy multi-tool with 10. And I learned compare. My multi-tool has 10 slots. This has 13. It's plus 3 in range. And as a visor, this is much better. Much, much better. Wow. I really like this. Thank you, Double Me. Wow, look at this tool. I even get a better standing now. Wow, that was the best monolith I have ever visited. I need the plutonium. Okay, that's something new. That's a new plan. That what I can see. Maybe I have not discovered that yet. Nope. Because I maybe have taken the health out of it before I even made the discovery. Yeah, I have discovered that, and I have a lot of that. Yeah, but this is really nice. Got all the words from it, and a much better multi-tool. And the other multi-tool was like, real. Just bought a new one. It's incredible to get that. Okay, I did not have that much of it. And that's the sink. It's nice to have two places now. I will try to go up to cave, in the cave there. Maybe that's something more plutonium or something like that. Okay, that's something new. Should just hold this down. Okay, there's a lot of this on the other side. Nope. I'm not sure what I'm doing now, actually. I just saw a lot of chests, like, look at that. I'm a little bit curious. There's only one there. Where are all the other chests? Okay, under me. Maybe I should drop down. Okay, that's plutonium. A lot of it. Oh, wow. Okay, sorry. Sorry. I'm stop shooting now. In here, right in here, there's a lot of that too. Wow. Let's see if I can find the chests. Nope. Great. So I can transfer that now. And let's look at the starship and see. Okay, still have a few left. But I'm looking for all the chests. It's emerald. It's like I do not have that much of that. What does the starship say? I have some few more. Maybe there's some flora in here I haven't discovered. I'm not sure. Okay, the chest is like... is this. I got a lot of them. like and Starship, and it should be close to full. Okay, it's only. I'll run to get up now if I can. Nope. Ah, that hurt. That actually hurt a lot. Okay, that worked. Whew. I was really close. Great, I could get up. That's the most important thing. Okay. I could. Okay. And then I could maybe charge that one. And then find my Starship again. Over there. And then get some speed on. And they'll go find that ship. As now I got enough fuel.
Technology recharge.
Let's see. It's far away, so I'll set some speed up. Okay, there's something on the way to that place. Okay, what's that? Is that a monolith more? What? One more monolith? It looks like it. It really looks like it. There's something else. I will land here. I hope I won't get... It's not a monolith. Something else. It just looked like a pointed thing. But it was not pointed. That is pointed. But it's just resources. Okay, maybe that's the question mark. I'll just drop in and say hello. Okay, that's another plant there I have not seen before. And some other resources. Titanium! That is titanium now. I've not seen that before. I need that to craft. Not in this. I've never seen that before, so I'm just going to get it before they... That is nice, actually, to get some titanium. What is this plant? This I have not seen. I have, okay. Nice to have titanium. Just need to know what to craft of it. I will just...
Technology recharge.
That I could actually use in, but not in my Eco suit. Let's see if we can find another monolith and another transmission. Alien monolith detected. Okay, it's on the way. Just need to remember to have enough iron and to remember to have enough plutonium. And plutonium is not the issue because I can buy. I need to have that for the ship, but the iron I need to remember. Okay, that's on the way also. That's nice actually. That is actually pretty nice. Not to go too far and stuff, but I need to go to the other side of the planet also to get the rest of the animals find out. Okay, let's see. New technology discovered. It's actually a stabilizer too. I have not that's not something I have. But think that I could find titanium on my own planet. That is crazy. So I really need to remember that, just to search the places I am at and not just forget it. Like say, oh, that's nothing. Intact shield, okay. Let's see how much titanium I actually got. Titanium. Okay, I was like, wow, but that's not. Wow, I got 190. That's incredible. Let's try to craft something that maybe. Warp cell. I can actually craft a warp cell. Another one. Maybe I should do that. And what about transfer that? Yeah, but maybe I will get free slots in ship inventory if I. Yep, I actually had that, so I could, and then I could, and then that was 20 more. Great. And then back. Okay, I'm actually getting some free slots now. The Shah ship can actually handle a lot more than I can. So nice, just lift off. And then figure those two out. What's closest is not the crash ship, it's actually the monolith. But it's both on the way. What? And then there's another one just there. I need to go to see that too. That looks like a space station. And maybe that's one guy in there. Not a space station, a planet station I can call that. I always call it space station. Maybe we are in space, so. But there's a lot of opportunities here. Come on, move it. You're not tired yet. There's some gold there. Okay, no, now you're tired. Maybe I'll run the wrong way. Okay, a little lag again. Be good to get another. Okay, that's the guy. Hello, guy. Do you have something for me? Shroud of Atlas still the same. Data. Electron life from narrows masked light in frustration and furiously taps at its workstation. It looks like to me a grid. Agent. Try. I do not have a bypass chip. Dive pushed me away from the terminal. Clearly resent my interference. Okay, increase. But I did not have that. I couldn't do anything else, so... Yeah, that's not good. I didn't have it, so... Okay, a beacon flicker from screen received from distant point in space? In space? That's new. My finger hover about the terminal ready to enter the code to reveal the location, but what number do I enter? Okay, I have 3908 and then 90383 and then 0839. Let's see, the 3 gets 1. And what about that 3? What about... Not the same. I hope it's the right one. I enter digital weight, the location, distant point, space, revealed to me. Yes! Signal detected in space? Standard coax increased. Nice. Instead of losing it. I was just... Discover this on arrive in ruin? Did I wavelength? I have no idea what that is. Never seen that before. Okay, now I know some word for Atlas. A new technology, if I haven't had that. Nope. Nice. It done. I can't go in there. I need some Atlas crazy key there. But now I have another place I can go to. Okay, it takes some time to arrive on the place here. 13 seconds. Exhausted, wait for stamina to recharge. Yeah. Let's see. There's the monolith, and there's something else over there also. I will wait for that. First monolith and then the shelter. No, not shelter, the crash site. There's so many things here, so... Now, let's see. There's a shelter, there's a crash site, there's so many things. This looks like a... Okay, thank you very much for that. I'm so excited to get some more words here. Station. Oxidites. So that should be a lot of words here. Bless, nice. Let's see what this gives me now. And I should not make any mistakes. I should do right. I'm trying to read the ancient glyph. When the liquid metal laser emerges and wraps itself around my helmet, it freezes in place before putting my head into contact with the glow of the monolith. The ancient stone is warm and deep inside. I hear the hum of the arcane technology as it prepares to release itself. I look up back the glyph and try to guess why it might happen. They talk to me in an alien tongue. Wait, I will not pull free. I will wait. Enter. An entire language flows through the part of my mind. I retain what I can. The rest fades almost instantly. Wow, I get a lot of language. This is a new place. You only learn one word. Oh, I learned a lot of words. That's nice actually, to get some more words. That is quite nice. Where's my ship at? It's over there. So, I got a lot of words here. That's nice. Not enough fuel in launch thruster, but I just have a lot of here. Wow. It costs a lot. Shelter first. Of course, that's on the way to the crashed ship anyway. That's a new place down here. Okay, there should be something else here I haven't seen before. I haven't seen that. Okay. Okay, what's this? Have I seen this before? Yeah. Okay, that's not the right thing. Need to go to the ship. Okay, there's a lot of things here also still. Let's see if that's... I cannot have any more, right? I can have 9 more. Okay, that's a new ship coming in. Okay. I'll take some more plutonium. That's not that much plutonium in this area compared to the other areas, but there's some here. Nice. Okay, and then we can recharge. Maybe even the starship. Yes. Nice. Let's see what's in here. I'm just crashing in. It's just some money. I'm more interested in technology. There's some technology here. Combat amplifier theater. I do not have that, so that's nice. Thank you for that. I will just save this place. I actually just passed it without saving. Maybe I didn't know it was here. So there's a lot of stuff here. I don't know what that is. It's not nothing found. Okay. There's more. That's 2. That's actually 3. I've not seen that many before. Okay, that was fast. Just want to see if he can... He wants to buy some of my stuff. The Geek Charm he can buy. And I got the... just one of these. Okay, I only sold one, right? Yeah, great. Another one of these. Okay, there's a guy in here. Okay. I'm not sure what you're saying, but maybe you can explain now. Coac Convention. Hey, traveler. Are you doing fine? The light of the electronic lights from Mars constricts and it beams a moving image inside my visor. Complex creations, detail, fascinating technology, spins and paths blur. The speed of the incarnation and understanding is clearly far beyond my own. Images of chemical formulas, directional energy diagrams, and micro-density devices dance inches from my eyes. Too fast to comprehend. I go to ask it to stop. I realize I could instead ask it to pause, but then the micro-density device, direct energy. Maybe that. The image blueprint. I thank the entity. Yes, I get technology blueprint of shield boost. Already known. Thank you for that. But I got a better standing now. That's also good. That is a new technology. That's not something I didn't. Okay, what is this? It's not better than mine, right? Compare multi-tool. Mine had 13 slots. It only has 12 slots, so no way. And why does that cost more than mine? Okay, let's see if I have something I can sell. No, nothing really. There was just a short stop. And where's my... Nice. And look at that planet on the other side. It's really great. Look, those two planets, like, really, really, really well made. Let's just go. Let's go to that crashed ship now. Or shelter, of course, first. Ten seconds away. Just over it now and now. Hope landing close to it. Ah, it could be closer, but it's okay. Okay, what was that? Doing some stupid things to me. Okay, that's a new plant. Nice. What about this? Already discovered. Nuts. I haven't discovered. Alien technology. Let's see what it has for me. Nothing. Oh, okay. One of these breathes again. Okay. Something here. Stock transfer. Another one, a transmission tower. Okay, now I have two. Icons beacon here through the coordinates terminal. It repeats interval of 12 seconds. I feel compelled to work out the pattern of this encryption. Locate the ship it calls out from and discover what horror awaits at the crash site. Okay, it goes down with 9 first, and then 8, and then 7, and then 6. So it should be 50. Yes. That was an easy one. So now I got 2 of them. That is quite crazy, but they're not that good. Some of it they are okay, but analyze multitech, reload accelerate. I didn't have that. No, new discovery. Nice. That was a good 3 good things, but the best was, of course, the plane, if that's a good plane. Okay, that's a new little friend there. Maybe I have that already. I think I have. Always discover these. Okay, I can't hit the launch pad, the plat here to get in. Now I do. I didn't have that. Beam cooling system. Perfect. Shield as maximum. Nice. And the other one is destroyed, right? That was normally typical of this. Yes, exactly. So that's like a pattern. Okay, and now I can't run anymore. Tired. And go to that crash ship, but it's in different directions. But I will take both. First the crash ship, then the ruin, and then after that crash ship again. Okay, what's this down there? That is... Maybe I have been here, but I want to check it out. It looked like a ruin. No, I've not been here. That's a free ruin. No, a free monolith. Nice. Just fast looking. Perfect. These are really giving me something. Let's see. My movement seems normal, but everything else is running faster than it should. The sun spins around this globe in the seconds, days endlessly turn to night and back again. The creatures and gaze hunt around the site, pass in a blur. I'm trapped in a time where the numbers of my multitude seems to tick higher and higher. The closer I get to the monolith, the more disturbance is added to the timer. Touch monolith. I want to do that. I will not move away. Time is ruined and restore. Nothing has changed. Okay. But it was the right thing to do. I learned a word for time, but my multi-tool didn't, because I already got my multi-tool upgraded, so maybe that found out, no, you cannot upgrade that anymore. But I got a lot of words, so that's nice for me. Perfect. 5 more words, better increase relations also. And I need to recharge.
Technology recharge.
And then see what ship there is here at the crash site. It's just here. Maybe I should just do this. Ah, it's really close. I think it's really close. Ah, 10 seconds. That's nice. Wow, that's a big ship. Just see what this is. The pilot lies dead beside a short-circuit control panel that sparks immediately beside the dead robotic navigation. How essential that nurtures the deceased life form almost as to wake it. So I approach the flow machine, fires a warning shot in my direction. Enter peacefully. The sentinel opens 5 phases for the ship database proves accurate compensation for my wounds. Okay. What is that? Users able to swim underwater for extended periods. I didn't have that. That is really, really good because I do not have that. And that's a lot of things underwater. Source gases dissolved in water through the membrane. Contact over that. Users struggle species placed over the mouth of facial breathing hole. Nice! And it's easy to build. You take damage. That's okay. It doesn't kill me. Makes me stronger. Even if that's a stupid thing to say. Because not always that. Already known. That's a lot of things here. What? Terminant? What is terminant? It's something valuable. What? So I actually have too much right now.
Technology recharge.
I really have to remove some of it. It's only 84, but still. I need to, because I need to see what's in here. Graph, okay, I can remove that. And I cannot get into that. Let's see what is here. How big that ship is. Abandoned Starship has 17 slots. Compare. Mine have 16. It's not that many slots different, but let's see if it has the same. It has phase beam, yeah. Photon cannon, yeah. Shield, yes. Pulse engine, yes. Hyperdrive, yes. Launch thrust, yes. And then it has coolant signature cannon and and accelerate it. It has one more, but it has too many things put in. I will not take that. It's too little. It's only one slot, and I need to have more slots. But the one thing I got was the underwater breathing there. I really like that. And can I get something with 2 or 3 slots? There's another ship. Oh, no, no, that's not the ship. I need it. I needed to go to the ruin first. There it is. To find out what that is. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually taking a whole planet, finding out what there is, all life, but mostly also looking at ships and ruins. Okay, there's something here. In 8 seconds. I should go down. It looks dark now. $30 takes me 30 seconds to go over there. That's a lot. Okay, there's plutonium. Okay, don't have that planned. No free stop. That can't be right, right? Yeah, but that is when I do this.
Technology recharge. No free slots in ship inventory.
Okay. What is this? Okay, this is upgrade. I'll just first go over to this and say I have arrived. And then that's a long time since I saw this. Maybe that's something upgrade for my suit. Yes, it seems like it. Yes, I will pay. I will pay 40,000, no problem. Not for this. I really look forward to that. Nice. I can have 4 more. 3 more. So, and then it's done. I need the mining laser to be, multi-tool to be fixed. I have no isotopes, so I need to get some isotopes. Okay, I have already discovered that. Okay, this is a really powerful laser I got here. That's something I really feel.
Technology recharge.
Okay, that was perfect. That's the sink. Transfer that over.
No free slots.
Okay, now it's used, so I will have 2 free space for that. And move to the spaceship. Ah, that's the other direction. I thought I was on the way back, but I was not. Minus 52 now, it's night. Okay, there's something on the way here. Whoa, that's a word. A knowledge stone. Isotope. That was just on the way. That's nice. Okay, okay, go away. Won't like that. And let's just fix the multi-tool, the last part.
Technology recharge.
And then remove that. That was just a word more. That's like, I really like that. Just on the way. The ruin, I'm not sure. I have been on those. You can see on the right side. There's icons like ruins, so. But I've not been in a where it shows me the direction to a ruin like that. That's a little bit different, I think. I'm not sure, but that's just what I can remember. Or maybe it's just something I think I remember. Okay, that's something up here. That's a lot up here. Let's just land in the middle. I'm actually landing on the platform. Not bad. And there's a guy there.
Levels stabilizing.
Let's see if I have something he wants. Experiment low rare silicate isotope. Okay, I do not have. Okay, I can actually give him titanium. Allow my man to challenge one of the experiment by my offerings. It's thanks with appropriate gift. Okay, nice. New product formula learned. So now I can make suspension fluid. Nice, that's quite nice actually. I use a lot of titanium on it, but I can make suspension fluid now. And isn't that... Okay, I'm not sure the value, but it's always good to learn some of the normal stuff. It has 12 slots. Mine has more. It has 13. It's quite rare, that stone there.
Life support power low.
Okay. Nice. I will just save here and discover the Camp Saxon. That's quite a good name, normal name. Maybe. I'm not sure what that gives me. Okay, one of those. Okay, let's just... That. I will remove. And one more. And the shield also. I could actually sell them at the station instead of removing them, but I'm like too far sometimes. Okay, I'm running a little bit around this place. I should have gone in the other side, I think. Okay, I should go in here. There's another guy there. That's two. That's the first time I've seen two-person like this. Geologist. Okay. Entity Coac. I'm not sure what he says. The light in electronic life form mask are dim and its voices quivers. It looks to me like a mild interest, but seems in truth as might is already elsewhere. Upon seeing me approach, it slowly reaches to open the trade vault feed for me, but it's too late. The entity's lights fade for the final time. It's that's left a sacrifice, an order sacrifice. What? I don't have. I cannot trade from my ship, right? Okay, I could do right click and then say starship and then the okay, I can actually do that. I can actually go out, get the starship in range. Nice. That is something I didn't know. I could actually go out and not respond to him to get the materialize. Okay, I didn't know that. I could do that. It reluctantly opens the trade for. Has decreased? Why it has degree? Okay, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have given that. Okay. That's a little bit sad. I should just have waited and let him die. I'm not sure I wanted to do that.
No free slots in ship inventory.
I didn't even want that thing there. Okay, stay now. There's something else over here. There are 3 things. And that's also something I can't get. That debris. Another one. That's the 3rd one. In one place, that's a lot. But I lost some. Okay, low intelligence life form power. Okay, excellent for please see as marked lights burn in intense green white projects. 2 holograms to my device. In one, the fragment of complex equation I made the whole and solved. Another, a number is boosted, added, and multiplied. It waits for my decision. And a number is boosted, added, and multiplied. The solved equation. Glitter happily. My body is battling strange healing light. New discovery! Nice! Radiation deflector Sigma. Greatly reduces user power during the explorations of eradicated worlds. That is needed. That is really needed. And I got some increased the standing. I just got decreased before, so I needed that. But I also got like, yeah, I heard the journey milestone accomplished was there, the sound of that. So meet 15 aliens. I met 3 just here. Like what? Okay, I didn't have that. Nice. That should be 2 here, right? Research specimen. Your standing with Kovacs has increased. Nice. So I'm actually +1 now. Because it was not that. Of course I took away his earnings or something. That was a good landing. That was a really good landing. I didn't know all that happened, so I'm happy for that. 3 persons in this area. But I would like to come back if I have the possibility to do that. But I still am waiting for the ruin building here. I've not seen this before. Okay, get lower. Please, that is a ruin building. It looks like it. Maybe that's too early. It looks too early. I will just land again. Of course, there was plutonium on the other side, and then land again here. Nice. Perfect. That's much better. And then get the plutonium on the other side here. If it was plutonium. Maybe it was not. Maybe just for something I thought. Okay, life support power. Let's just get that before I'm getting too excited about this.
Technology recharge.
Okay, this I have not seen before. Overcharges. Okay, now I get another milestone accomplished. More words. Interpreter, learn 50 words. Okay, nice. Okay, this is just a little bit crooked made. Perfect. Are there any more words here? Or should I go up here? It is really a ruin. Okay, there's something here, right? It is a Kovacs. Kovacs, yeah. Whispers built from the sharp edge of the artifact, recounting the dreams and memories of Kovacs echoes in my mother's tongue. Okay, the artifact interface awaits a rider of the travelers, those who would seek the ends of the universe, though its very core within the infinity of time and arrival is probable. Potential could know no bounds. One dimension in billions will receive them. Seek help with language. Knowledge of Kovacs units was and standing increased. Okay, nice. Okay, I just got on the right side of it. Okay, that was that. Then I need to go to the plain side. It's not that far away, right? It is. It says it is. But it looks like it's just over the edge, but it's not. Oh, what is this down there? Okay, I like that. Let's go down. I hope I have not been there, but it looks like the suit can be... No, I've not been there. The suit could be enhanced with one more. Nice. Okay, that's a new animal. That must be... Oh, it's the mother of something. That's a big one. What about this? Unconcerned, absorbed, nutritious. Okay. I haven't seen those around before, so that was nice. Oh, they can be big. Q-line, okay. Nice to know another animal, plus I get the suit here upgrade. Yes, I will pay 50,000. No deal. Ah, of course a deal, but no problem with that. Maybe it needs a lot of carbon. I'll just try to feed it a little bit. Okay, I want to give it something to eat. Hello. Nice, nice. Good, good. Yeah, I know. Hello. Fine to see you also. I also want to give you something. You big one. You are a big one, so you got something. It is running fast now. What is it doing? Okay, it gave me something here. Substance. That's the kryptonite. Yeah, I know that. But that's a problem because I lost the rest of it, so... Is that a plan? I know. Yeah. Hello. Okay, I cannot feed that. What about feeding you? No, I got the carbon. Shielding plates. Nothing found, okay. Hope it's a maximum, nice.
Life support power low.
Yeah, but that was quite nice, so I got one more inventory in the suit. And then I am at 0 from the thrusters. But it's nice to fly low so you can see if there's some special things around. And then
Technology recharge.
there's anything low here. What is that? Nothing here. Okay, there's something I arrive in. Very close now. I'll just take it easy to see if it's something that's important to land in. It's a knowledge stone. It looks like it. Oh no. Where is that? But now I can't find that place. I'm sure of it. Ah, irritating. I will just move around again. See if I can see it. Something around here. It's not that. All those monoliths, knowledge stones, like something like that. That's important to see. Okay, I will just pass. Just continue on the journey. Can't do anything about it. Okay, there's something there. But that's not it. It's just because it didn't get the update fast enough. Because I have a like... I don't want that too much lag. Okay, there's a base there. I'm actually landing in the base. Nice. Gearkeep crater discovered. Okay, nice. Okay, it's actually... Wow. Damaged machinery. Blueprint for advanced cooling. Already known. Okay. First aid. I hope it's a maximum. What about this? Research specimen. Okay, nice. So increased. Coax has increased. And save. There's a lot of these I have done now so I can upload, but inventory full, okay. Let's see what I can remove.
Technology recharge.
Nice. Let's see what's in there. Power canister. Nice, I can use that.
Technology recharge.
And then, what's here? The graph. The problem is that I have too many right now. So I need to remove that. Maybe also that 9 there. Because it's too little. I'll remove that now. Maybe I should remove the shield plate, but I waited for that, so... Can I get on the back side of that? What's the here? What's that? Nothing else, right? So, just out. And find the plane again. Let's see if that's some plans I haven't seen before. Nope. I need plutonium. Again. Okay. Can I find out those? No. I would like to find out those birds there. I'm high up. This is the highest I can get. Can I? What is this? More copper, okay. I need 25 more. That's too much. So I will discharge this. Where's those birds so I can get them in my scope here? Okay, that's there. They're too far away. They are too far away. They're flying low over there. Close to the base. It is probably something I need to discover. Come on. Get closer to me. No. They won't. Sad. Okay, there's something up there. Like trade routes in the night. Wow, look at this. This looks like a big trading hall. But is there any plutonium around? I think I will land here. No, it's not clear. Okay, I don't want to land. I will take that fighter again, or plane, or what it is. Okay, closer to that now. I've avoided that long enough on the way, on the travels. Get closer. Okay, there's a question mark. It needs to be a good one. Before I... It is a good one. Come on, move down. Maybe that's... No, maybe that's fine. Get That was really fine. I saw this one. I thought that was a good one because then I could get my suit upgraded again. Cost a little bit, but that's not that terrible. I could get the money back again. The trading. And I think it is the suit, or what? Yeah, it is a suit. Great. 3 suits. Yeah, I need this. 60,000 per quest. Nice, that was nice. Then there's only one more left. And okay. I do not have any more trust, so I need to use the trust here.
Technology recharge.
And then let's get to the crash ship. Okay, what's that? What is that? Looks like a bubble of something. I need to land here to see what that is. There's so many things on the... And that's an Atlas Pass I do not have. Okay. Okay, that's a guy in there. Great. Let's see if I can say something to him. Clarify entity high, something to clarify. Electronic life indicate that it needs help with something on the screen. It jerks and vibrates with nerves before pulling my finger towards the screen. When that hand is placed, it suddenly turns the mask light off, refusing to witness my virtual decision. That's a free, clear image that I can't choose from behalf of the dangerous looking predators at German mining survey and an orbital asteroid cluster. Mining survey predators. I would like to know the mining survey. Lifeform received new multi-tool technology blueprint. Wow! New discovery. Okay. Mining laser is strengthened to speed up train destruction. Maybe I should have taken the asteroid thing there instead. But multi-tool tech. New one there also. Nice. And read a new word for languages. Okay, nice. And what's this? Ah, okay, research. And then I should get increased. Okay, now I actually have a lot of that increased, so... Okay, that's plutonium over there. Nice. I need that. What is this? Okay, that's wrong. I should have done this. And this. Okay. Remove that. Nice. That was actually good. I got some more going to the ship, and then I will say that's for it for this time. I will go to the ship there, so to find that. Of course, that's been the whole objective, and there's so many things happening. Four minutes. That's a long. I think that's a long time it takes to get there. And when I get the ship, then I will save, and then that'll be that. And it's going to take some while. 3 minutes, it says. Maybe I can get that to get a little closer. Takes a little time. Okay. Okay, that's better, much better. Time. Instead of 3 minutes, it was crazy. "30 seconds now. Out of the atmosphere and in again. That's normally the issue. You can do this. Come on, move it. Move down. "10 seconds. On land. Okay, it looks like I've been here before. I hope not. Cause it's grey. Reality seems to follow until one moment I can see debris and another vast red orb, almost too large and too bright to behold. It knows me inside out. Accept Atlan's guidance. Okay, there's no...
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Hey, I've been here before. I have been here before. That is crazy. I actually been here before. That is crazy. I will just jump out. And that's it for this time. Thank you for watching. I've actually been on this place before, exactly the same. It's like a starting place of my own ship. So that was, I got the information here that there was a ship landed. That was actually my own ship, I think. And that's Atlas information. So that was back from the start. I need to go to the other side of the place here to get some information about new animals and stuff. So on the other side. But that's next time. Thank you for watching.